And I'm back with more Dual Destinies. It's time to start the Monstrous Turnabout.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Night-night, Alderman. Sweet dreams. At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
A few months prior to the courthouse bombing. Guess I'm a little early. Oh, hey, Apollo! Getting an early start today. Also, holy shit, the new framing of the 3DS makes Trucy way bigger than she was in the Apollo Justice thing. That's the first thing I noticed when I was rewatching this footage. I'm like, damn. They're much bigger sprites than the DS. Yeah, it's the first job I've had in a while, after all. Well, aren't we fired up? Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Work? Is that how he put it? Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. You're really becoming a fixture around here, Apollo. Come to think of it, it's almost been a year since I was hired. Lots happened since then. But I've settled in nicely, despite some bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. It's a Write Anything agency, and this is where I work. Don't let the name fool you. It's definitely a law agency. But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly. It's the law agency part of the office that's usually forgotten. This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician, an adopted daughter of the agency's owner. She sometimes makes me help her with magic tricks. What's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well. Oh, and she's got the huffy shoulders, and she's angry. Was under the impression I was a lawyer? Yep, they haven't changed. Well, we better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's gonna make it, so we gotta get going. Wait, where are we going? What's this about the job he mentioned? This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Oh, come on! Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming. Well, this is the Write Anything agency, you know. There's no lawyer-related work around in the moment, so... Tell me again why I choose to work here. Where is Mr. Wright, anyway? Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance? But don't worry. Just focus on your job, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go! You don't have all day. Wait a minute! Ugh. Another day of anything goes. Oh, sure. Also, as if it wasn't obvious that this was made in Japan. I mean, come on. They're not even hiding it anymore. Not that they were hiding it with Karain Village, but still. I would love to go to a place like this, though. What are we doing up here in the mountains of totally not rural Japan? This is Ninetales Vale. Everyone's talking about the yokai craze here. Yokai? Wait, you mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Vale founded by Japanese immigrants? That's the way they're getting around it, but you're not fooling me, game. Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy. Daddy said with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to the festival. I mean, you look just like a Japanese demon, so wasn't that thoughtful of him? I could do without thoughtfulness like that. It's almost time. Come on, Polly, the festival grounds are this way. I guess time to move. Move. Japanese immigrants. Right. Oh, this place is really something. It definitely feels like a different world here. Trucy? Oh. Jinxie! And this is? It's my friend, Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. 2 horns, a loaf of red. Are you a demon? No, I'm Apollo, just... he is a demon! Yeah, what the... Be gone! Foul beast! You look great, Polly. Fills in some of the space on that forehead. What is this thing? It's a warding charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds. But I'm not a monster? Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. Oh, you could just say I'm human. Red demon. Emissary of the underworld. I got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now? So you can eat me? I'm not gonna eat you! Oh, forgive me, oh terrible one! Tone down your cords of steel. You're scaring her out of her wits. Don't worry. I'm already full. Please stay that way. Great. Now I'm playing along too. Ugh. Oh, wait. So I wanted to ask you about Ninetales Vale. Yes! Ow! Be gone! Foul demon! Looks like you've been demonized. Literally. I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself. Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry. This isn't working. We won't get anywhere with anything out of her until we set the record straight. Only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look. Ouch. Unnecessary roughness. Proof I'm 100% human. Alright. Well, how about this? I wanted to show you this. Ow! What's that? It's my attorney's badge. I'm not a demon, I'm a lawyer. Really? You're a lawyer? Maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon. Does it protect you from Enmadaio's judgment? Who's Enmadaio? I read somewhere he's the demon lord who judges the dead for their sins. Oh, I think she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell. I go back to just being a normal demon? Please. Please don't put me in this glowing cauldron. I prefer a Turkish bath if possible. What, you have those? A Turkish bath? Isn't that more of a sauna? Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Please, demon lawyer, sir. Have mercy on my soul. I told you, I'm not a Ah! Oh. Trissy wants me to play along. You just live Enmadayo to me. Isn't that great, Jinxie? Uh-huh. No longer just scared to cross into the afterlife. Will someone tell these two I'm human already? So, Jinxie, heard this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Uh-huh. Barely anyone had ever heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists. Really? So, monster craze is the reason behind today's festival? It was the alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling around Ninetales Vale. Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something? Uh-huh. And they're hungry too. Man-eating monsters. They're all over the place. Uh-huh. In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring. When I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the ding-dong demon. How else could you explain it? Just like the demon in the toilet. Persona, or SMT and Persona reference. There's legit a demon in a toilet. Well, when I was a kid, I used to play with my friends in this prank called Ding Dong Ditch. Well, that doesn't prove yokai. That doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here in the manor. The demon Tenmataro. He is imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. Tenmataro? The Forbidden Chamber? About the yokai you said was imprisoned in the manor, is it true? Uh-huh. It's a super evil demon named Tenmataro. Here, take a look at this scroll. Tenmataro's the dark demon you see. He's super evil and scary. So that's a yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber? Uh-huh. He was defeated in the village by the village guardian yokai, the Nine-Tailed Fox. And locked away forever. So, you're saying Tenmataro is still trapped inside the chamber? Uh-huh. He's just biding their time until they can escape. I'm getting so used to the uh-huh. It's like she's saying it every single sentence. Still, we should be perfectly safe. Because there's a real powerful sealing charm on the door. What a charming security system. Hey, those things are real, dude. Don't tell me you haven't been watching Don Da Don. Those things are fucking nuts. Anyway, you can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this, but it's just giving me the chills, so... thanks. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Wright. So, I was wondering, are those things on your forehead warning charms too? Yes. They're to prevent evil things from getting inside of me. Papa told me to wear them. Evil things? Apollo! Don't you dare take those charms off her forehead! They have to stay there! Forever, got that? I wonder what would happen. Dude, really? You're going to intrude on a girl's personal space? It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's gonna be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. Better not be a yokai parade. She's practically dropped dead from fright. Hmm? No! What the? Demon! Wait, it's just someone in a suit, right? Tenmataro! Wait, the demon from the Forbidden Chamber? No! Please don't hurt me! Be gone, be gone, be gone! Better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away. Where's the go to heaven charm? She put it on her own forehead this time. She sure gives up quick. Where's everyone hiding? You mustn't stare at him like that. Lower your eyes. He'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Wait, steal my soul? Seriously? Uh-oh. Your devilry stops here and now, Tenmataro. What now what? Look! There's somebody up on the roof! That booming laugh! Could it be? My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my hand of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from this land. I am the wrestler of righteousness. I am... The Golden Lord of Yokai, the amazing 9 Tails is here! Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro! It's the amazing 9 Tails! Up to your no-good tricks again? Well, not on my watch! Ah! No! There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished him. You and your people can now live in peace. Thank you, Mr. Amazing 9 Tails, sir. Now I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish await. That is one hell of a belt. What was that all about? Did a wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looked like he came out of the Alderman's Manor. That was the amazing 9 Tails! He's a pro wrestler from right here in 9 Tails Vale. But no one knows his true identity. Sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was that all about him banishing Tenmataro about? That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind of his wickedness. In the end, 9-tailed Fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies the village. But the amazing 9 Tails did the honors this year. So that was the big surprise, huh? The amazing 9 Tails and Tenmataro, huh? Well, whenever flows their boat. Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me. She's a strange one, all right. I think she's sweet in her own special way. Knowing Trucy, she probably has a lot of friends who are sweet in their own way. Well, we still have some time to kill. Might as well see if we can see the rest of the 9 Tails Vale while we're here. Fun never stops, does it? I think I bought nearly every yokai souvenir that was on for sale. I know, because my wallet's running on empty now. Huh? What's with all the commotion over there? Wait. Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? Hope everything's okay. It's terrible! Calm down, what happened? Demon Tenmataro! He killed Alderman Cubate! What? Wait, Cubate isn't dead? Yes, and Tenmataro did it! Tenmataro? Wait, you stay there while I go have a look. Please, wait! Ah! It's a warding charm. It should protect you, but please, be careful. The Alderman's in the fox chamber at the top of the main staircase. Okay, got it. Am I gonna be like this all game? No. No, he's not gonna have that on the entire time. Huh?
Huh? Are you all right?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
Damn. Police soon arrived, at which I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently the man impaled by the spear was already dead. But there was one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. Oh, thank goodness that other man's gonna be fine. Sounds like he's only been unconscious. You think Jinxie's gonna be okay? I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. I'd sure love to know what the crazy animal left the feathers and tracks. Oh, look, here comes Jinxie. Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling me up on what happened. So the man with the spear in his chest was already dead? Uh-huh. It was Alderman Cuby. When I found him, he was already... So the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive, who was he? Damien Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city Tenma town. And they arrested him. So, he's the killer? Nuh-uh! Papa didn't kill anyone! Papa isn't your father? That's right. Jinxie's dad's the mayor of Tenma Town. No way. Yes way. He's innocent. It's just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Ninetail's Vale, and Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like we got some investigating to do. I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you gotta hang in there. I know. I'll try my best. Would you mind telling me a little more about the victim? So the victim was the village alderman? Can you tell me more about him? His name was Rex Cuby. See, his family has ties to the legendary nine-tailed fox. He was really kind, and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler. I heard he even knew the amazing Ninetails. Former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So why come work here? It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie? Uh-huh. Plus, Mama was from Ninetail's Vale, so though she's no longer with us, she loved these flowers. I always wanted to live where nine-tailed flowers grow. What a beautiful flower! With 9 petals, too. Just looking at that gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai. Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon? Uh-huh. The warding charm on the Forbidden Chamber's door. It was removed. A chamber door? A big door that was barred shut? There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so it was removed by someone. That's how he escaped! When I try to remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy. Jinxie, you should get some rest. You've been through a lot today. Between the warding charm being removed and the black feathers and the weird tracks, I can see how a superstitious person might think the demon was a killer. Apollo! Maybe this is your chance! Chance for what? To do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court! Who, me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma have more experienced lawyers? You want to know what the detective said? They doubted there was a lawyer who could get a non-guilty verdict in this. Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case. But don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone can prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly. What? You'll accept the case, won't you? Oh. It's all over, isn't it? I'll be all alone. For the rest of my life. Alright. She's already lost her mother. Alright. Leave your father's defense to me. Attaboy, Polly! You practically you wrung my arm. You made me do it. You're gonna help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus, no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man. Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean. It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice. Guess I ought to go meet my new client. Oh, before I forget, gotta jot this down in my notebook. Hey, Apollo, what's that notebook for? Oh, just thought I should jot down some notes and stuff, so I don't misplace them. I'm putting them in the notes. I guess that's what you'd call a to-do list? Oh, well that sounds handy. To read my notes, I open the court record. Then I can switch between tabs with L1 and R1. Oh, I almost forgot. So, about Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me you will resist the urge to run away. Wait, what? His angry glare could paralyze you with fear. And some claim he can even shoot laser beams. Well, maybe he's not that scary. Paralyzing stare. Laser beams. Sounds like some kind of monster. Well, I think it's about time I see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done. Okay, thanks. Oh boy. I'm not going to be able to do this guy's voice justice at all. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Ugh. Oh, he big. Who are you? So you're Damien Tenma, right? I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help. Let me out of here. Sorry, I get a little loud sometimes. How incredibly rude! Sorry, did I do something to offend you? A visitor when all others shun me is like a common criminal? And here I am with nothing to offer. I am the epitome of rudeness. Wait, so he wasn't mad at me? Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, shall breach these walls, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea, and maybe some cookies too. No, wait, we can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened? I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they? We don't need jailbreak added to the charges. Seems like a good guy, but with that face, I could see why he's misunderstood. Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I ask why you were arrested? Huh? Whoa! Sorry. I guess some things are better left unsaid. Bah! Excuse me? To think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this. This arrest should never have happened. Go on. I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. But I have but one choice. I must leave here at once, if only to protect the moral fiber of our youth. No, wait! You can protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty. I suppose you're right. Our youth just came this close to quite a scare. My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman QB. That's why I was arrested. Your prints were on the murder weapon? Well, that's never good. Any idea how they got there? None. For I hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head. I see. A drug-induced slumber? And a blow to the head? No wonder you hardly remember a thing. Wait, is that some kind of strange laugh? Well, I think I can safely assume your prints were planted after you were unconscious. What do the police have on you as far as a motive? Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the alderman and I as of late. Was it personal? Nothing like that. It's a long story. But suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetails Vale with Tenma Town. Surrender Ninetails Vale to Tenma Town now! That's what I told him. I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So what's the motive the police have been establishing for the murder? Oh, so that's the motive? Indeed it is. After all, Alderman QB was dead set against a municipal merger. And that's why they think you killed him? He was in your way. Curses! Mayor Tenma, are you okay? Jinxie, forgive me. I never wanted you to worry like this. It'll work out fine. Just leave it to me. If only really were that easy. I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting with me. Please wait. My daughter Jinxie. Yes? She already lost her mother. And now with me being held here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me. Trucy and I'll look out after your daughter. I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you remind me of some of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about. New friends? Yes, seems she made some new friends since she was working at Ninetails Vale. They're quite the unusual bunch, too. There's a lady with an exceptionally long neck. Yep, that's a yokai. A young lad with an incredibly long tongue. Yep. And many other interesting characters. Friends? Sounds more like a bunch of monsters. If you'll excuse me, it appears my time is up. Yes. Why am I so tired? Must be more tense than I thought. Still, glad he didn't turn out so scary as he looks. A call? Oh, it's Mr. Wright. Justice here. Apollo, is that you? Hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Trucy told me you'd taken on a new case. Oh, that. It was kind of spur of the moment. He's actually calling me about it? That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? Well, I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency, actually. Her name's Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar. That's right. I remember him saying she was going to join us. I guess that was today. She took off as soon as I told she heard you needed help. It was like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Ninetales Vale by now. And that's where the favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her. I've never even met her before. What does she look like? She'll be the girl in the yellow suit sporting an attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her. A new addition to the agency? Well, better get back to Ninetales Vale quick. Yay! This will be Apollo and Athena's case from now on, and unfortunately, Trucy's involvement in this entire game is done, which sucks, but whatever. Unless some random crap here and there. But yeah, if you like Trucy right, you'll be disappointed in Dual Destinies, I'll say that much. But anyway, we'll meet Athena and get back to Ninetales Vale in the next episode. Yeah.